Hello everyone. Um, so my name's Craig. This is my YouTube channel. It's just basically about my everyday life stuff, what I like, what I don't like, what I want to chat about. Just little uploads of things I like to do. I like to listen to, watch, just general up, updates on life and stuff like that. Um, so basically, what I thought I'd start this video with um, is about 2 years ago um, was the last time I went to the gym due to my mental health and a few other issues, like personal issues and that. I haven't lifted a weight in like um, 2 years over now, and it's um, it's really kind of got to me a bit because I kind of had like a little routine going, and it was like a good little, as anyone knows who works out, it's like all round to feel good for your body and that, and your mind. But I wanted to try and get back into it, and obviously, if anyone's from the UK at the minute, it's just been brutal. The weather, it's just horrible. I hate the sun. I have eczema and that, and I think it's dermatitis as well on my face, and I've got to stay cool or like out the sun, otherwise I just flare up and I'm all blotchy, sweaty, and like all like rashes and that start, and it's just embarrassing. It's horrible to be out in this weather. A lot of people say it's good for your skin, but in my experience, it's really not. It's worse for mine, so I have to try and avoid it as much as I can. Um, but what I wanted to try and do today is start um, doing some weights again in my room. I used to, when it was lockdown, I had to isolate for like, it ended up being something like 13 weeks. It was crazy. But near enough every day, I was doing like 45-minute dumbbells. And after I went back, the job I had at the time, um, people were looking at me and they were like, wow, look at the size of you, and stuff like that. And it felt good, do you know what I mean? It did, it felt good, like, because I don't have the confidence, or, I know how mirrors work and stuff. I hate what looks back at me. Um, but it was nice to hear like compliments and that. And at the moment, um, I'm currently not working, but um, another thing as well with my mental health is that I've just had no motivation at all, no energy um, to do anything. It's not like being lazy. I know what being lazy is like, but I'm actually under the doctors now because of it, because they think it could be something a bit serious that they're gonna monitor. I've got to get bloods done again in 3 months, well 2 months now, because they're looking into it. But yeah, that's been a big issue as well, just having no energy to do anything. Um, it's really been hard, and especially in this heat as well. A lot of people, love it and that, but personally I hate it. It's just too uncomfortable. Fans only do so much before they just start blowing warm air at you and you end up getting hotter. So hence the vest. But you know what? I really don't care how I look at the minute. I don't have to be anywhere, and if I look a mess, I look a mess. I know I do, but anyway, that's like a weird kind of intro. But so today, what I'm gonna do is just I got protein, more protein, and some creatine And basically I had to get, this is full of protein, all that, this powder is protein. So basically it come in like a seal bag, like a seal bag. Like you get with cheese and that, you just go along and find a thing to seal it. But the bag was open, unbeknownst to me. It was in the cupboard down here. I hadn't touched it for months. It was still in date, didn't go off till next year. But when I opened it, there was like little bugs in it. And I was like, oh fuck that. So I added creatine. I got another, this is unflavoured. I got another tub of creatine and some protein powder and put it in these, they're like kind of like a cereal box, but it has a seal around it so no air can get in, which is a lot better. And the creatine is just this warrior one. They're just basic Amazon ones, they're nothing fancy. I was getting it, what was the name of it? I can't think, it began with R, the Reflex or something like that. I was getting that one, it was like 40-50 quid for a tub. This is when I was probably going to the gym, but in this weather I'm not going out and I haven't got that money to be spending on protein. So this is Cymix or Cymax, SCIMAX, Cymax, strawberry flavour off Amazon. I've had it before, that's the one that was in the bag that was off, because the seal was broke, that's why I got the thingy one. But basically what I'm going to do today is do my protein shake, and then I'm going to start a workout first time in over 2 years. This is going to be day one, and hopefully I can stick at it, and even just a couple of days a week. I'm not going to push myself too hard the first few days, because I think it was last year, mid last year, I tried, well I felt like I could do some dumbbells and that in my room, and I'd done like a little half hour session, and the next day I was in agony. I know your muscles are always sore the day after, but yeah, I was just in agony with it, and it felt really sore, not like you woke your muscles up sore, it was just like really painful sore. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it until I feel like I can do something a bit. So this is why we're here today. So all I'm gonna do is just basically make me protein. I'll show you how I'm doing it. So I've got filled this up last night so it'll be nice and cold. This is me protein mixer. So I've filled it up with the water, and then I'm just going to put 3 scoops of this in. I don't know whether you can see it actually. Camera's a little bit, I don't know whether that'll do anything. So this is quite nice, this as well. A lot of people slate it because it's like, I think like 20 quid or something. But I thought it was good, to be honest. So 1, 2, 3. Sound. Made up, I got these because like I say, it's when you have like sealed stuff, especially stuff like that, you don't realise what can get in it. So with this now, that's sound, nothing's getting in there. So that's 3 scoops of protein powder, and now 1 scoop of unflavoured creatine. I did, when I got the Cymix last time, I did get the strawberry creatine and mixed it in with the strawberry protein, but it had a very kind of tangy aftertaste to it. So that's my fault, but I've always kind of just mixed in creatine with protein. Say it was like doing a shot of creatine, and then that's just how I've always done it. So I've got this cool little thing, don't really, no you can't see it. So basically you just put this on, press this button, and it does it all for you. I'm just going to wipe this down a sec. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the protein shake. What I'm going to do is just get five kilogram dumbbells, like 1 each. And just pretty much start off on that weight. It's a cool little gadget, this. Has a little light thing on it here. Tells you when it's dead and that, but it's just handy to save standing there and proper shaking. So yeah, that's this, and then I'll do another video when I'm set up. Like I say, it's just going to be 5 kilograms dumbbells. I'm not going to start off crazy heavy because I don't want to do what I did last time and wake up tomorrow and just be in agony and then backtrack and not start doing anything again. So cool, that's done. So I'll carry on when I've set everything up. So, so the lighting's not that good in here. I don't really want to open my blind and people see me, do you know what I mean? So I've got my lights on here, so but pretty much I've just gone with 2.5 two 2.5s, so it's like 5, is it? Yeah, 5. I was gonna put another one on, but I was like, this is heavy enough for me now at the minute. So I'm just sticking with 5 kilogram dumbbells. So yeah, so I'm going to hopefully start this. Well, I am going to do it today, but hopefully I can carry it on for a bit because like I say, at the moment I'm not doing much because I just don't feel I can, and it's been a real struggle. It still is, to be honest. And I'm feeling like it, at least if I'm kind of, you know, doing a little workout each day, it's something I'm doing rather than nothing, because literally since probably a year ago, I've literally just had no effort, energy, motivation, nothing. My mental health's affected it big time, but in general it's just been a real struggle on its own, apart from everything else that I'm dealing with. But pretty much I've just weighed myself then. I'm 14.5 stone, but as you can see on this, so let's put this down. like a tripod thing, and I don't really. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got proper horrible belly. I've got fucking moves. Do you know what I mean? Like to the side, it just looks horrible. Straight on, the exact same. I mean, I hate it. It's horrible. And the thing is as well, I'm in my 40s, so if you don't change, kind of like your body, it just morphs like that. So it gets to a point where it doesn't matter really what you do, your body's always going to look like it's melting. Do you know what I mean? And I really want to get rid of these, because it's just, like I say, it's embarrassing. The same with my stomach as well. You know, even breathing in, it's still got a belly there. I'll be honest, I don't really eat much proper food. I've just been eating shite because it's all I've been in the mood for. I'm not had the energy to do anything. Sometimes my mum will do me something to eat, or I'll hold that out or something like that, but in general, I've just got no interest in kind of, you know, feeding myself, as stupid as that sounds. But yeah, hopefully, you know, today it'll be the start of something that I can carry on with. For me, the issue's always been in the past that I'll start working out and then I'll get like a downward day, or like a few days I'll just feel like shit, and then I'll just fuck everything off, the gym wise, everything, working on it now, and then I'll just go back to the way I was, the way I've been being, and I'll just be like that then for months, and then trying to get back into everything again, and it is literally just like that. But anyway, I'm gonna I'll do a little bit on here, and then I'll do a proper workout, and then I'll come on at the end and just tell you what I've done, how I'm feeling and that. So literally, I've got a weight bench there, but I can't be bothered setting it up. For the first day, I'm just gonna stand up and do like arm curls and shoulder presses and that. And then maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'll start using that properly. Because obviously it's not good for your back, and my back's fucked as well, standing up doing them. So basically I'm going to just start off with just like, hammer curls are they? I'm going to try and do like 4 sets of 12 if I can on each one. I don't know how many I'm going to do, I'll just probably go through them dead quick now. So I'm going to do these ones, and then I'm going to do the actual curls. See that's really hurting my arms now. Sounds stupid, but it's really heavy. So I'll do the hammer curls, the arm curls. I'll probably, what I used to do was just kind of lay on my bed, put my leg on my bed. I don't know what that one's called, but I used to do this one as well, and I can feel that on the top of my arm straight away. So yeah, I'll do shoulder presses as well while I'm here. Wow, fuck, that's heavy. Yeah, I'll do them as well. I'm going to try and go for 4 sets of 12 on each one. And then see how I feel after that. And then I might, if I've got anything left, I might just try and do a few push-ups or something. And then either tomorrow or the next day, once my arms kind of get used to it, I can lay my bench out and then start working on my chest then, which will hopefully be a big help. But yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm going to do these now. I've got my shake here, and I'll check back in once I've finished. It's 10 to 5 now, so I'll see how long these take. If I do anything extra, I'll let you know. But yeah, nice one. I'll message back in a bit.